What is up, sports bettors? It's Bob from oddsjam with my NHL best bets for today. Don't forget about those links below for PointsBet and BetMGM, the sign-up bonuses, and Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy Deposit Match. They are below. Please like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. All right, let's take a look at what I got. I'm excited. I got to come back after yesterday. Last night was not a good night. 1-3. Not what I anticipated. So we're going to go on to the NHL and let's look at the first game that we are going to attack here. We're going to look at the Blackhawks and the Sabres. Both of these teams have been putting the puck in the net a lot. I like the over in this game. At over 6.5, minus 121 on the perfect line. We've got good value at BetMGM at minus 115. So let's add that to our bet tracker, and let's add a player shot on goal. I'm going to go with Tage Thompson. Let me go ahead and pull this up here. Player shots on goal. And let's look at Tage Thompson. I think I'm going to take Tage Thompson on the over, minus 165 on BetMGM, minus 177 on the perfect line. Good value compared to where it is sitting right now. I love it compared to the perfect line. All right, let's go to the next game, which is the Minnesota Wild and the Detroit Red Wings. The Detroit Red Wings are ready to make a statement game. David Perron, Ville Husso, and Oscar Sundqvist are ready to lead the charge. And I'm going to take the Red Wings on the money line. Plus 138 on the perfect line. Plus 140 at PointsBet. And let's do it right now. By the way, don't forget that PointsBet sign-up bonus. It is below. Let's do a player shots on goal in this game. And Kirill Kaprizov at over 3.5 player shots on goal, minus 131 on the perfect line, minus 125 at DraftKings. That's where we're going to take it at. And let's add that to the bet tracker. Next game, and don't you love the drop down here, folks? Toronto Maple Leafs at the Los Angeles Kings. Maple Leafs have been in a little bit of a struggle lately, a little bit of a tailspin. But I'm going to take them on the money line. Not a lot of value here, minus 139 on the perfect line, minus 145 on BetMGM, which, by the way, don't forget that link below to sign up for BetMGM. And let's go ahead and hit this, minus 145. And let us look at a player shots on goal. Should we go Victor Arvidsson, or should we go John Tavares or Austin Matthews? Austin Matthews is a lot. Let's go with Tavares, minus 147 on the perfect line, minus 145 at BetMGM. And then finally, in our last game, we have the Carolina Hurricanes and the Philadelphia Flyers. I expect this to be more of a defensive battle. Philadelphia just beat Florida the other night by playing more of a defensive game. Under 6 is the number. That's the play. Minus 101 on the perfect line. Plus 100 at Caesars. Let's add it to our bet tracker right now. And then let's go ahead and pick a player shots on goal in this game. And let's go with Jacob Slavin at over 2.5 player shots on goal, plus 150 on DraftKings, plus 145 on the perfect line. Add that to the bet tracker. All right. Let's go to the positive EV page and let's filter this down to hockey. Let's go to sport. And let's click out baseball. And let's click in hockey. And let's make sure our market with, 38 cents. Let's look here. Roman Yossi over 3.5 player shots on goal. 30-cent market with plus 103. No vig fair odds plus 105 on BetMGM. We'll add that about a 49-cent chance of hitting. We'll add that for a half a unit. Over 7 goals between the Blackhawks and the Sabres. Kind of playing into our hands here. We said over 6.5. Let's make it over 7 too and put a half a unit on it. And then finally, Carolina Hurricanes on the money line, minus 165. That is a positive EV play. 19-cent market with, minus 167. No vig fair odds, minus 165. BetMGM, let's add that to the bet tracker. And then let's look at what we have hit for this video. All right, let's take a look here. We've got the Sabres and the Blackhawks at over 6.5 player shots on goal, or total goals. Tage Thompson over 2.5 player shots on goal. Detroit Red Wings on the money line at points bet. Kirill Kaprizov at over 3.5 player shots on goal. Toronto Maple Leafs on the money line at BetMGM. John Tavares over 2.5 player shots on goal at BetMGM. Under 6 total goals between the Flyers and the Hurricanes. Jacob Slavin over 2.5 player shots on goal on DraftKings. Then Roman Yossi on a positive EV play. Over 3.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. Over 7 goals between the Blackhawks and the Sabres at BetMGM. Also a positive EV play. And finally, the Carolina Hurricanes on the money line at BetMGM. Also a positive EV play. That is my NHL best bets for today. I hope you guys have a great day. We will see you later.